How's it going? Probably not too good if you're watching this video. So you got to go through an eviction process. For whatever reason, it ain't a good thing, but it happens. You just gotta go and go through it, and try to pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep chunking. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the process to get somebody out of your house in North Carolina. Alright, so your legal reasons, there's a couple of legal reasons why you can evict a tenant in North Carolina. The first one is they ain't paying the rent. If they ain't paying the rent, you're gonna have to give them a 10-day notice to pay or quit. Now what you're gonna have to do is you get on Google, you can find like a template to go by, and just type it up, and you're gonna have to send it certified mail to them. So you have to go to the post office and go through all of that. They'll have to sign for it when it shows up. After that, well, before I get into that, that's the way you do the 10-day notice. The other reason for eviction is non-compliance. So non-compliance is you told them they couldn't have no pets, now they got a dog running around in the house, something like that. They're supposed to be mowing the grass done got waist high. Non-compliance. You can do an immediate notice to quit on that, but I'd still suggest doing it the same way. Certified mail, send it to them so they have to sign for it. That way you can have it in your records that you sent it to them, they sign for it to pick it up. So they've seen the notice. If they don't sign for it, now this is a situation I ran into. The post office will try to take it to them 2 or 3 times. On that second or third time, if they don't sign for it, you can print out that you tried to do it. At that point, let's see, you've served your notice. It's time to file the eviction papers with the court, and you're just going to go to your local court, district. I think it's a local district court. Can't really remember which court it is, but if you go into your courthouse, you'll talk to like a secretary or something. She'll tell you which one to go to from there. You're gonna file those papers, file the eviction papers with them, and then the sheriff will serve documents. Let's see, serve the court documents. Subpoena. That's what it is. He'll serve the subpoena to show up. He'll serve it to the tenants. He'll serve it to you. You have to show up. The last one when I did it, they didn't show up. The tenants did not show up, and it's better off for you if they do show up, because if they do, you can get them out quicker. That's a situation I run out. If they don't show up, that means they're a professional tenant. They've done this thing before, because they'll give them another like 15 days to appeal or whatever if they don't show up. So you want them to show up, but if they don't, it's not really a whole lot you can do about it. So after you attend the hearing, the judge will award you with, whatever. Then, you still got to get them at the house. While you're at the courthouse, don't leave the courthouse yet. While you're at the courthouse, you need to get a writ of possession, and the clerk to the court that you just went into will get you a writ of possession. And let's see, it'll be something like 10 or 15 days or whatever. They'll walk you through that process. Once that's up, you get a sheriff up there, and you're gonna have to move their stuff out. I mean, I'm not real sure about North Carolina. I know here in Virginia, you personally have to physically move their stuff out off of your property out onto the curb. Let's see, if there's any damages done after that, like damage to the house, and of course they still owe you rent or something like that, you can take them to small claims court and try to get your money back like that. And that's pretty much all the processes for evicting somebody in North Carolina. all the little steps and everything. I hope this is helpful for you. Like, subscribe, and share. Watch my other videos. I've got a ton of videos on investing and different thoughts and processes on that. And I'll be talking to y'all later. And I'm sorry about your eviction thing.